Hey howdy, it's your old friend Aaron back with another Magic the Gathering card unboxing, opening, what have you. Today I'm going to do the Final Adventure Challenger deck. It's a black-green deck, Golgari I believe they call that. It has everything listed on the side, which is fine. That's pretty great. But I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway, and I figured I might as well get it on video. You can kind of see me in the reflection there. Hello. Anyway. And I really don't have much for nails. There's a couple of reasons I bought this deck. It was one of the only ones they had at Target. And then I did a price search real quick and found I could get it online much cheaper. So that's what I did. And I got a really good deal on it. Okay, that's kind of odd, but wow, okay. I thought maybe they'd make it so you could at least put cards in it, but no, not so much. So this is a pre-constructed deck, 60 cards plus a 15-card sideboard, I believe. Oh, you got a little indexer. Look at that. Neato. All right, I believe this must be the sideboard, and it is. So we'll go ahead and open these first, and then we'll go to the sideboard. Just going to use my teeth on that if I have to. There we go. Okay. Black Lance Paragon. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Got two of those, I believe. Black Lance Paragon. Another reason I bought this, there are a couple of cards that I know have appreciated some in price. That's not really the reason I buy Magic cards, but it's kind of a nice deal, and they'll go real good with some of the black deck ideas that I have. Lovestruck Beast. Again, these are adventure cards, so they have different things that you can do with them. They are from 2019, but you can go either way on those. Kind of interesting. So a couple of Lovestruck Beasts for those. Midnight Reaper. Two of those. Murderous Rider. That is the main reason I got these cards. Mainly for this. Destroy target creature, planeswalker. For just 3 mana. Pretty cool. It's also a lifelinker, which is kind of nice. And it goes back to your library, not your graveyard. So depending on what you're doing with your deck, that may be a huge boon for you. Probably not, but you know, in case you get something to where you can shuffle the cards back, you might be able to get it back. I don't know. Okay. Find and Finality. Okay, another adventure card. Vraska, Golgari Queen, Planeswalker. Another good idea to have, or another reason essentially that I ended up getting this deck. She'll go with some of the stuff that I've got cooking. Not a foil, but that's okay. The other reason was this Castle Lochthwain. All right. Again, mainly not so much for the usefulness with it, because I'm not exactly understanding why that's all that dandy. I don't like things that cause you to lose life, even if you've already built up a whole bunch of it. That's not my favorite card mechanic, but that card is actually, it has appreciated quite a bit. Fabled Passage. Temple of Malady. Black-green dual land. Very cool. I like dual lands. one of my decks has that's about all that's in it for lands except for one color. And I haven't got it to work out 100% yet, but it's getting there. Edgewall Innkeeper, 4 of those. Helps you to draw some cards, kind of cool. Foulmire Knight. Foulmire Knight. Jeez, I muffed that one a little bit. 1/1 Death Toucher, kind of nice. Order of Midnight. Another adventure card. 4 of those. Order of Midnight. Smitten Swordmaster. 4 of those. Disfigure. Lucky Clover. Pretty interesting mechanic on that one. I like that. 4 of those. Load those babies up. Jungle Hollow, another black-green dual land. And then it's all the forests and swamps. Okay. Oh, and an emblem. I didn't realize that was in there, or I didn't look at it that closely. Vraska emblem. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, the player loses the game. So that's that could be like a one-shot type of card once you get everything kind of set up, which is kind of cool. I actually just ordered a single of that the other night. So, human token. Human token. Not 100% sure on that card. On an adventure, I need to look up what that one's used for, how you use it. Another couple human tokens, because you will be generating human tokens with this deck. Alright, so the 15 card sideboard. See what that is all about. Again, it lists all the cards right on the side of the box, but it's a little more exciting to actually see the cards. Hold the cards. In my case, you don't get to do that, but you can hold any of your own cards and imagine that you're holding Massacre Girl. It's like, you know, your goth girlfriend here. Okay. Massacre Girl. Cling to Dust. Duress. Kind of cool. I actually bought a single of that the other night, so now I've got a single of that for sale. That was before I bought this deck, so don't feel quite so stupid. Crawl Harpooner. Insect Warrior. Noxious Grasp. 2, 3, 4 of those. And Thrashing Brontodon. A good way to destroy artifacts or enchantments. So that is the final adventure black-green Challenger deck from Magic the Gathering. It was issued in 2019, so I'm actually not sure what the like main deck or the main theme or whatever, what release that actually came with. So I haven't done that much research on it. Again, I'm still just kind of getting back into Magic cards. Bought a bunch of singles the other night just because I went to a store that has vintage stock of things and bought some singles. They got a bunch of just 10-cent cards, and sometimes you get kind of taken on them because sometimes it's a 6-cent card, but it still looks cool and it's something that you can use. But then you don't have to pay shipping either, so it's kind of nice. Again, I like to go through and flip through the cards and go, ooh, did I find something cool or not? Found some neat cards out of there actually a couple nights ago that are worth well over the 10 cents that I paid for them. But again, they go with my decks. They synergize with some of the ideas that I'm coming up with. So that's why I'm buying them. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Don't think you probably learned much, but hopefully you had a good time checking these guys out. And I will see you on the next one. Well, I probably won't see you. You will see me. Well, you actually probably won't even see me. You might see my hands and my cards. But that's all that really matters, right? Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. I'll talk at you later.